There's nothing in any of these buildings yet because we don't need those to be. But there's a lot of SIRROM12 built like how many? You built like 4 or 5 buildings here, and I built the rest of them.
Yeah, probably.
And you see, there's a lot of time and effort and money. A lot of money went into this.
Yeah, a lot of money.
These buildings like built around each other. Here's like you see this green building here? I said, because I was building these, also this is the this building is where the gay people live. I said when I was building the city that I'd love to be able to fly through all these buildings to just with my elytra and just have fun like that. So he built that ring building just so then I can fly down through it like this. Crap, not like that. Hang on, like this. Turn around.
When you say that, oh, fly through buildings, you meant weaving between the buildings. But
Yeah.
I'm like, no, you can literally fly through a building.
Yep, we're just
And
flying.
there's multiple buildings you can do that, because there's a red one over here, which I think is like a hospital or something, I don't know. And you can fly, there's multiple places you can fly through on that one.
It's like my ex-wife thought it's a hole so you can get in. I've crashed into a building and died.
Yeah, when you go through that, you gotta pull up like immediately.
Just like my ex-wife. Over here in the main tower, if we come to this elevator,
I'm right here.
we can go up. And this is the cockpit. This is where we control the entire city. Oh no, the entire world's flipped over! Ah, Andrew, we're falling! Ah, and I fixed it. Okay. So this is where people can control the city as we fly around. Basically, it's just like you land it, everyone gets on, you pick it up, and you just fly around because this is a dystopian future where everything's all crapped up because of the apocalypse.
It's all gone.
That's why we're in a mesa. Everything's all crapped up. If we go down, this is the engine bay where all these engines actually do turn on, which is really cool. And they create special particle effects. I'll turn them on right now. We'll turn on the main engines. Boop. As you can see, it makes pretty particle effects. And if I go into game mode 3, ignore the other chat thing that I did, and fly at the bottom, you can see there's like a particle effect of just flying.
Yeah.
It's really super sexy. Obviously, the entire city doesn't move. That'd be kind of impossible. Even with mods, that'd be almost impossible and incredibly laggy. But as for a decoration, that's really cool. And we can even go down one more to have a little underground area, just to look down.
It's not underground.
Under the city, just to.
You watch that, and I'll turn on all the engines so you can see it from there.
Okie dokie Loki. That's what Pinkie Pie says.
I know, that's what you say.
There we go. There's those engines and the main engines. There they are. So like, Marty.
Now the city can actually float.
Yeah, and then you turn them off, and they're like, oh no, we're slowly falling, very slowly falling.
Somehow, very slowly.
Because you see, this big city, this big platform actually has a lot of air resistance, so it has to push through all of the air. So it's actually just really slowly falling. And that's the year 3000. Not much has changed, but they don't live underwater. And your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-granddaughter, she's doing fine. But down here, this is, do you want to explain this?
Well, so like just in the apocalypse, I said that, you know what, Mexico is alive.
Mexico's an apocalypse, let's do that.
So I mean Mexico.
And this was in the SIRROM12 Exposed video where we come over to Stan's Bank of Money.
Yeah, there's a sign at the entrance saying Fuego is Mexico.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
So he just owns Mexico.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fuego's still alive somehow.
It's his great-great-great-great-great-grandchild. They just named Fuego. It's Fuego the 27th. It's Bueno Nacho as a impossible reference. Haha.
Oh, is that what it is? I
Yeah,
thought you just
Bueno
came up with a random name.
No, it's Bueno Nacho from Kim Possible.
Oh.
Bueno Nacho. You can buy Naco. It's like a taco and nachos together. Naco.
Just when Fuego popped up, I was like, puppy.
Bueno. No, he said Bueno first.
Bueno.
He said si.
Bueno. See.
Bueno. Wait, why did I say Bueno? I'm too old for this crap.
The Stan's Bank of Money, out of money.
Yeah, I pointed that out.
Yeah.
And obviously a really hidden time machine that no one will ever see gets down on the floor. This is kind of like WALL-E. No one comes to the ground anymore. Actually, like Astro Boy, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. There's also these random 2 command blocks sitting out here in the open.
I was gonna ignore those.
Oh, well, they're good fun.
They're freaking horrifying, they are.
Oop.
Ah! That's just about the biggest slime that you can make.
Oh, you can go bigger, it's just, yeah. Oop.
You wanna stop it? That's just if you want the city to be attacked by giant slime.
Yeah, sure.
If you're into that kind of stuff, you know.
Into slime.
Oh yeah, the hentai. From 12, I got a joke for you.
What's the joke?
Knock knock.
Who's bloody there?
Adz.
Adz Pizza Mars. Adz Pizza Mars 2.
It's Adz who?
Adz who?
Adz, you ready to go to the future?
Well, technically we're in the year 3000, so we're going to the past.
Are you ready to go to the future?
Now in 2013. Like, oh, hold on, I'm lagging a bunch now, so I'm nowhere. I'm pushing the button.
Just picture
Ooh.
people outside the time machine watching, just, are you ready to go to the future?
No, there we go.
We're ready this time.
Yeah.
Error.
Yeah.
Paradox.
Yeah.
So over here, do you want to explain 2020?
No, you can.
I don't know how to explain it right though.
Okay, basically, Adz had the original Adz Labs world, which is the tour video he did years ago. Then we decided that we wanted to have our own server together because me and him never went on the original Adz Labs world together at any point.
No.
So we decided we wanted a server we could just do in creative mode in. So we then decided, you know what, we'll build another Adz Labs, but we'll set it in the future. So we set it as the year 2020 because that's what Adz had in his time machine at one point. So we just said, you know, we'll just have a world in 2020. So we did it. And we had a whole thing of just Adz Labs in 2020. We had a whole city built, theme park. We had also a company called Compass there.
Compass, yep.
Anything else? Yeah. It's just all this stuff. Lots of big world. But then towards the end of 2017 or something, or 2017, the world just kind of went. It just Atmos reset their servers and it just went gone. So we lost everything.
And we just
And
had the
then
backup of the world that we had quite outdated.
Yeah, we had a very quite outdated backup. So this section here is all what we did still, but there's some section we had to completely rebuild.
And then we were building this world, the Adz Labs 2013, just before. SIRROM12 had the brilliant idea to import this world in MC Edit into the Adz Labs and have it as a big mega world of all of our worlds of Adz Labs combined into one Adz Labs.
Yeah, so 2013 it was us recreating stuff, and then we said, you know what, we'll just chuck in what we did have of 2020 left.
Yeah.
So we just chucked it in, just because then we would have it as well. And we've been building onto this now and fixing things up, rebuilding stuff that we used to have.
And also, fun fact, the reason this is in a mesa, because I've always wanted Adz Labs to be in a mesa, and now it is.
Yeah.
This is really beautiful. So now, we're going to have to go through this as well.
Yeah, this is going to take a while.
Remember how many videos it took to do the 2013? Yeah, it's all that again. So buckle in,
But
everybody.
more. But more.
Buckle in. So we're going to start with the Adz Labs tower, I think. Because it's just general place stuff. It's just like you're rocking up to Adz Labs. You're like, I rock up to the lab. What if I got a big flock of sheep?
And you gotta be ads.
Yep. And we come up here. Here's the first level. This is of course a sexy picture of Adz. Timeless.
Timeless picture of ads.
We've got the glowy shiny buttersuit of justice, of course. Got a pool table. We've got a GameCube for some reason. I don't know. I guess they come back in style and do 2020.
Yeah,
That's right.
apparently.
I mean, 2020 is next year from right now, so.
Yeah, it is technically. Like when we originally made this 2020 world, it was like back in 2015, 2016.
It's like, oh, it's the future. It's the far
yeah,
future.
It's like, oh, 5 years from now.
But now it's here, and we're like, oh, everything's great.
Really, we still have a bit to go, but
We
yeah.
still got a bowling alley, of course.
Yeah, bowling alley.
Bowling,
yeah, bowling shoes.
Bowling
and
Austin
stuff.
alley. Ugh. Pop up. We've got another arcade. All these machines are off as well.
Yeah, they're all off.
You can see outside the window. It's like, oh look, it's outside.
The original world did have these things as well.
Hey, look, SIRROM12, it's outside. I love that game. Great graphics. And this is the bar. In here, we serve whiskey.
We
Actually,
have a bar like every place.
in here we actually serve Pepsi, Coca-Cola, Sprite, Mellow Yellow, Fanta, Mountain Dew, glass Coca-Cola, medieval beer, and hot chocolate. That's for me. I drink hot chocolate.
There's no water though.
I don't drink alcohol, okay?